Are they all linked, and how does it work? And in the middle of it, I said, I got it. I'll play him. That's what you do. That's what you want to do. I mean, I've always tried to do different things from, my first sort of big job was playing a gay character on a show in 1977 on soap that no one had ever done before as a regular on television, a regular character. And so I've always, kind of stretched. And my Broadway show wasn't just funny, 700 Sundays. It was personal. It was poignant. It was honest, dealing with grief. I call it the Rumpelstiltskin of it all, of taking all of the straw in your life and turning it into gold. So I've always tried to do different things. This felt like every day saying, can I do this? I get it. It was mentally demanding, playing someone losing his mind over time, and physically demanding, but I wouldn't trade this experience for anything that I've ever done. It's just so good, I think. I don't know if the refreshing is the right word, but it's just so stimulating to see the response to it, to feel all the people that have now seen some or all of the shows going, this is really good. This is really scary. Whatever the reaction is, really kind of fantastic to experience. I loved it because of the humanity of it and the chance to inhabit somebody that I didn't understand in one way, but understood in another way, if that makes any sense. And it just seemed like the natural thing to do. It wasn't like a decision of, I'm going to do this because it's different. No, I wanted to do it because it was good. It's one of the most satisfying, if not the most satisfying part I've ever had to play, because it was so demanding and so fulfilling. When we would finish each episode, or sometimes each scene or moment, I'd say to myself, I'm so thankful I'm in this thing. I sort of welcomed it. It was interesting for the crew, who I'd never worked with and who I now really cherish because they were so good. I've been around for a while. And then you're on a set with them and they're looking at you and they're thinking, that was, I did this with him, or I saw that with him. And now I'm this guy going through this stuff, and there's a new appreciation that you feel them having for you, It was exciting for them as it was for me, I think. I hope. Yeah, but you know what? They're all dramatic. And Harry and Sally, some of the best moments, the New Year's Eve speech is a dramatic moment. Comedy and drama live in the same neighborhood, right next door to each other. It's just how people react to moments that separate, the comedy and the drama. So I don't know. I didn't feel much difference, except I just kept pushing them, all of our 5 directors and writers, more. Different. How about if we did, this? The stuff I get to do, I would just, sometimes on the set, we would finish a thing, whether I'm doing something to my body or someone's doing something to my body, I would just laugh and go, I am so grateful that I'm in this. You never know. All you can do, you can't control anything like that. All you can control is your performance and your experience on it. And then the rest is, who knows? The fact that it's endured all of these years blows my mind. But what's great about it is young people, well, everyone's young to me. When they see it, they're falling in love now. They're having relationship issues. They relate to Harry and Sally. It's what we call an evergreen. My granddaughter was a senior in high school last year, was showing Harry and Sally. They were studying the screenplay in the film. The kids were flipped out when they knew that her grandfather was Harry. It's very interesting how it endures. Last year, we were shooting in New York, and then Lin-Manuel Miranda asked me to come up to the theater in Washington Heights that he's renovated, an old movie palace. They did the Tony Awards from there 2 years ago. He said, we'll screen the movie and I'll we'll interview you. Would you do it? I said, yeah, of course for you. And they lined up starting at 2 o'clock in the afternoon for an 8 o'clock screening. We finished the shooting and we did our talk. And the audience, they watched it like the first time someone watched it 30-something years ago. It's really spectacular that happened for that movie.